You could hear the laughs before the graphic even finished. I know y'all recognize these two gentlemen sitting next to me, but if you don't know them by now, we've got none other than Mr. Steve Johnson and Greg Screws. I know y'all see him almost every evening around here. Thank you guys for joining us on Day Today. I'm excited.
Oh, so am I. This is a little bit early for Greg.
It's way early for me. I was told there would be an omelet bar. Is there not an omelet? I'm looking for the food.
Look, if Steve didn't pay for it, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah,
Well,
Steve's used to this time of morning, but you've been retired.
Well,
so.
yeah, but I got up every morning at 1:25 when I was still doing the morning show. But now I get up at 5.
5? Okay, that's not bad.
I like to get up, early.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys both made the trek in here this morning, and we're talking about an event that you guys have coming up. You've partnered, so tell us all about it.
Well, we've done it before.
We did it over at Sell on the Wall, and basically the premise is Steve and I have we're lifelong readers, and Steve's the guy that if you look up the New York Times 100 best works of fiction, Steve's read 92 of them.
I love when he says stuff like that.
No, he does.
May I use the word crap on television?
Oh my gosh.
No, Steve has read more books than anybody I know, and so we talk a lot about books and things we're reading and things we want to read and writers and the process of writing. And we got to talking one morning about great first sentences and paragraphs that stay with you. And from that, this event kind of grew, and we're going to do another one.
And we volunteered to do it at the bookstore.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they let us. We would have paid to do it.
Oh my
Yeah,
we would have paid.
I think they held their breath a little bit.
I mean, two big names coming to them wanting to put on such a great
I don't
event.
think that's the way they thought of it.
Oh, Lord.
I think they were like, are they going to shut us down?
But we had fun, and we read some things that we think are meaningful or well written. And Greg's got some stories about a couple of writers, and I've got a story or two about literary things, and we're having fun.
Yeah.
And I think the night we did it at the bookstore, everybody in the audience had fun.
Yeah, they did, and we had a full house.
Yeah.
That's great. I can tell you guys really enjoy talking about these things. What are some of the books that stand out to you or have stood out to you over time or that might be mentioned during this event?
Well, let's see. Last time I was asked this question by Lauren Layton, she did a story with us. My mind went blank.
Oh, gosh.
But Lonesome Dove by Larry McMurtry, The Overstory by Richard Powers. Those are two of my very favorite books. There's so many books. I love Cannery Row, and I'm going to read the introduction to Cannery Row when we do our event. I'm not even sure it's a novel. It's kind of a collection of things, but it's one of those books to me that makes you feel good about humanity, and that's
Yeah, I'm like a lot of people in this neck of the woods. I grew up loving To Kill a Mockingbird, so there's a section of that I read. And also, first sentences are fascinating, how you start novels out. And after going to a couple of writers' conferences, I realized and found out that a lot of times writers they'll write their novel and then they'll go back and perfect the first page.
Wow.
And like, for example, there's a book called The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls.
If you use this now, you won't be able to use it tonight.
Oh, I can't tell you that.
No, I want to hear it.
No, I'm kidding.
Leaving us on that like
so
that.
the first sentence, it's one of the only books that I ever took off the shelf, read the first sentence, and put it under my arm and walked straight to the cash register. And it was, I was sitting in the limo wondering if I was overdressed when I looked out the window and saw Mom rooting around in the dumpster. And I thought, I don't know where we're going.
But that right
I'm
there.
going.
Yes.
I'm going on this
That
journey.
wasn't fiction.
No, that's not fiction. That's.
But I mean, but that.
It's
really
an example.
happened.
Yeah, it really happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I'm sure a lot of people, readers such as yourself, avid readers, I know those are things that you all look for, but the average person, we just wouldn't put that much thought into the first sentence
the thing
of
is,
a novel. When
you do, you just don't know you're doing it. And it's funny, after we were getting ready to do this first time, I was reading a novel and I started thinking, oh, that's a good line. I should use that. We're like everybody else. We just read.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you think about it or you're prompted by something else, you remember a thought in a book. And it's just, there's so much great writing out there that just kind of looking for it and enjoying it and appreciating it.
Yeah, absolutely. I call them emotional brushstrokes, because what they're creating with these paragraphs and sentences for these moments, I mean, they stay with you, like
They
they stayed with
absolutely
us.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you hope that folks take away? And I know you said that you all have done this before, but if this is someone's first time, what do you hope they take away from this event?
Well, my sense of it is, you ain't coming if you're not a reader.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I
Okay.
mean, unless you're coming to see him.
No.
Just to get a picture
See,
and
my
autograph.
goal is my goal is when they get back in their car after seeing us at Tangled String, they go, "Oh, they didn't screw that up. That was good." That's my goal.
But I think readers are going to come and you know, reading is not as prevalent maybe as it was
Right.
30 or 40 years ago.
Yeah.
But I think readers appreciate reading.
Yeah.
Does that sounds kind of stupid to say it that way, but I don't know. I think that you're either a reader or you're interested in reading, or you want to see him.
No.
But I'm hoping that we recommend books.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do.
And
We're
So you're going to
working.
actually recommend some
Yeah.
books or
Yeah.
have books there for people to purchase or
Well,
take away?
no, there won't be any to purchase.
Okay.
But there will be books there. There will be a book. We have a list.
Okay,
We
of
compiled a list,
recommendations.
and
Okay.
I'm actually adding to the one I had for our bookstore.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Snell on the Wall is still helping us out. And you can
we
you
mention
go
the
to them.
sponsors?
Yeah.
Okay, Snell on the Wall.
I just made an executive decision. Did you see
I'm
that?
all for it.
Okay,
They're running the show
Snell
at
on
this
the
point,
Wall
if you
is-
haven't noticed.
and them and Yellowhammer Brewing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And well, let's say something about Tangled String.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Danny Davis, and we had talked about, we got to find someplace else to do this because the bookstore wouldn't let us do it once a month like we would have done.
Yeah, we would have done it, yes.
But so I ran into him, and I just went over to ask him. He said, sure.
Yeah.
But he's closing at the end of December. He's closing the venue. It's at Low Mill, and he's been so nice about it.
And there is a charge to get in, but this is all going to the American Library Association. This is-
Awesome. Okay.
Every single $25 a person, tangledstring.com
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
is where you
Yep.
go.
Well, that's of course going to be on our website, so you guys have nothing to worry about. Everybody, please go out there, support Steve and Greg, support the event.
Support Greg and Steve.
Greg and Steve literature. That's what it's all about. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and gracing us with your presence. Look, between the two of you, I mean, I don't know if we've had bigger names on the show. That's what I told Greg this morning. So.
Oh, I
Stop.
think the show's better than that.